Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vanillaraccoon and welcome to another Minecraft transformation video. In this one, we are going to be transforming a large plains village crop farm, and it's going to be a legacy one because as of 1.14 update Village and Pillage, Plains villages, crop farms will no longer look like this or half of this for a single one. So with that being said, at least, I'm actually going to be approaching this video in a different format. Feel free to let me know down below in the comment section if you like this new format, and if you don't, then feel free to explain why down below in the comment section as well. So I'm going to start things off by showing you what a legacy large plains village crop farm looks like, and then I'm going to go ahead and just quickly begin the transformation. So by the snap of a finger, it's going to look like this. So what I've done here is I've basically replaced all of the oak logs for their stripped variant, and then I went ahead and took the newly added stripped bark block and placed it at the top. I don't know about you guys, but for me at least, I kind of don't like seeing the rings on top of the blocks, or at least exposed is what I'm trying to get at. And then in between them I placed down the oak fences. Now because of 1.13 update aquatic, we can now place these trapdoors in water source blocks as long as they are waterlogged, and because of that we don't have to actually place them down one block layer and have it look kind of awkward. We could just go ahead and place them down like this. And the reason why I was very specific as to placing them down in this direction is because in the event that I need to quickly grab a source of water for my bucket, then I could just quickly prop it open in one line and I don't have to worry about it opening in an awkward angle. And then I did the exact same thing over here. So what I'm going to do with you guys on camera is I'm going to begin to build the foundation of this build. So what I'm going to do right here is moving out, I'm going to begin to place these two on top of one another, and then right here at least I'm actually going to remove those three stripped logs that were placed horizontally, and I'm going to place them vertically, and then I'm going to do the same thing over here. Just going to raise it up like that and then bring it around through here, and then we're going to do the exact same thing over there. And like what we did so far, we're going to place these three I should say, vertically. Now for these three over here, we are actually going to place them down horizontally, and then from here we're just going to go ahead and take our oak planks, fill in the spaces right here, place them down just like that, and then we're going to go ahead and do this as well. And then this is going to be a symmetrical build, so we're going to do the exact same thing over here. Then to fill in this space right here, I'm just going to go ahead and take two cobblestone blocks, place them down like that, place one right there, and take a cobblestone stair and place it in front of it, just to keep it simple and not overly complicated, because this build, or I should say this transformation project, is going to be rather small. I forgot to add the oak fences onto the bar, so I'm going to go ahead and just grab them and place them down like this. Now pay very close attention to how I how I construct the roof, because it's going to be a little bit different than what I've done in previous videos. So it's going to begin by placing our oak stair on top, and then we're going to take these two cobblestone stairs and begin to create this curve going out and around. And then on the insides, we're going to place down our cobblestone stairs upside down facing one another. But then once we begin to build up the roof, this is where it can get a little confusing. So once again, pay very close attention. I'm now going to take my cobblestone blocks and begin to place them on top, because this roof is going to have some height to it, as opposed to just making your typical not A-frame roof, but I forget what it's called, a gable roof I think it is. We're just going to go ahead and place these down, and then right inside of here we're actually going to place these normal side up. I meant to place the first one normal side up, not inverted, so apologies there. But then from here we're going to go ahead and do this, and we're going to begin to give it some more height as well. We're going to come back around one last time, and actually I think I made a boo-boo here. So what we're going to do is actually take a cobblestone block, place it down like that, and then from here we're going to just quickly fly around to make sure that I'm not doing anything wrong and it doesn't look like I am. Let's go ahead and just quickly fix our mistake. Oops, you were supposed to go upside down. Yes. Okay, and then all we have to do is quickly fly back over here and fix this as well. Place you upside down. And then from here, what we're going to do is just take a cobblestone stair, place them facing inwards towards the build. Right here, actually no, let's just go ahead and begin to fill in the space on the inside. So right next to those cobblestone blocks is where we're going to place down our oak planks. Yes, and then we're gonna have to place these stairs down that are on top of them, curve the roof once more. So let's go ahead and do this as well, and then we can, oops, you're not supposed to go there. We're then going to go ahead and just finish off these last two, and then we can begin to fill in the center of this roof. So we're going to just take our oak logs just like this, and then we're going to take our oak slabs, place them down on top just to finish it off, and then you should have something that will look like this. Now let's go ahead and actually, you know what? No. Hang on a second. I do not like how that looks, and this is not part of the plan, so this is a spur of the moment change. Instead, what I'm going to do is, instead of having those cobblestone blocks right there, we're just going to place down a cobblestone slab, so that way this looks a little bit more appealing. At least to me it does. If you don't like this and you want to keep the cobblestone block there, then feel free to do so. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just quickly fix the bar once more, and so starting right here, I'm going to take my slabs and place them right there. And then let's go ahead and just quickly check this out. Actually, hang on a second. I knew something wasn't looking right here, and what is missing is actually a vertical support beam for this roof, and it's going to go right there. And then all we're going to have to do is quickly fly up. We're going to place down a oak fence gate facing into the vertical support beam just like this. And then all we're going to do is just take a oak slab and place it a few blocks over to the side just like that. So then also your ceiling inside should have this dome look to it, and for the most part, let's quickly fly on out and take a look at it. This is pretty much what the transformation slash build is going to look like. Now I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate a few ways that you could do some decoration around the place. So for example, if you do not want to have torches and you want to utilize the new lanterns, feel free to hang them from the ceiling just like this. You don't have to spam them like I am by placing them on each block that it can hang from. You can go ahead and just place it in one corner or in a few other corners if you would like to do so. Also, if you're a little cautious of hostile creatures that go bump in the night from spawning nearby, you could go ahead and just rest them on top of these stripped bark blocks just like I am doing right here. But what is a farm without some proper storage? So you can go ahead and right in the center here, place down a crafting chest table. To the side of it, place an ender chest if you have access to it. You can go ahead and place down a cauldron, so if you want to go ahead and have some water to spare, you can go ahead and just get it from the water source right here, or even let it rain and let it collect within the cauldron. But also you can go ahead and just place some chests down within this space right here. And if you want to leave this open to make it more easy to get in and out of each crop farm, then feel free to do so. Now we're at the point of the video now where, for those of you who are new, I'm going to go ahead and just create a small little scene around this project, so that way it can give you a better example as to what it's going to look like and also what the purpose of it is overall. So let me go ahead and get to work on that, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Okay, so imagine you are just wandering through a plains biome, and then you come across an unusual village where you have all of these builds spaced out from one another. Over there you have a single crop farm, and then over here you have another single crop farm that kind of looks the same, but it's slightly different. But then you come across a large crop farm that has a nice little pavilion to go with it, and also it has one of the new blocks within the game that is a bell, so that way when it's time to harvest the crops, then the farmer can go ahead and ring the bell, letting the village people know that it's now time to eat. And then also you have some berry bushes just lingering around the area, but if you're careful and you don't get too close, you can safely get the berries from it, so then you can add that to your meal. But also there are a few trees within the area, so again, this is one of those unusual villages where the builds are kind of spread out, and it's not too bad. Each little piece of the village is fairly close to one another, where you can have enough space to breathe and wander around freely. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to have to do it for this video. So if you enjoyed it, then please give it a like. It lets me know that you look forward to seeing more content like this. And if you are new to the channel, then consider subscribing for more Minecraft transformation videos, along with Minecraft Let's Builds, Minecraft Survival Let's Plays, and the occasional Pokemon Go short film. Now, right beneath the like and subscribe button of this video, you can find a link that will take you to my Discord server, where I am always willing to chat it up with those in the community. And also, if you're not on Discord, but you are on Twitter and would like to stay up to date with the latest announcements, news, and updates regarding the channel, along with my everyday life, then feel free to give me a follow on Twitter at Vanillaraccoon. If you would like to see some of my pretty pictures, then feel free to follow me on Instagram at Vanillaraccoon as well. But like I said, that's going to have to do it for this video. So as always, my name is Vanillaraccoon. You guys have been awesome. I would like to wish you a happy day, and peace out.